Yo, what's good people? It's Ocean here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video. I hope it's good wherever you're watching from. We're in the studio and today I want to flip something into a drill beat. I'm not too sure like what the genre is going to be yet, what kind of vibe it's going to be, but you're going to see in the title anyway. But whatever that is, I'm going to be flipping that into a drill beat, trying to turn it into a banger, trying to turn it into a vibe. I've been doing it as a kind of like a series so far. We've done Bollywood, we've done a Chinese sample into a drill beat, and we've also done, I think, Arabic and Middle Eastern into a drill beat. It's not going to be the same genres as those. We're going to switch it up, but we are going to flip it into a drill beat. Let's get into the video. Alright, so first things first, I need to go ahead and find a sample. Usually when I'm trying to find something to flip, I'll just go to YouTube, type in, I don't know, 70s soul or something along those lines and download it that way. But today I'm actually going to be using Tracklib, and shout out to Tracklib for sponsoring this video. If you've never heard of Tracklib before, you could consider them like the online record store for sampling. You go on their website, they've got, I think, over 100,000 different records on here, and they're all good to go when it comes to clearing samples. So I'm on the website now, and we could go to filter it by genres, or we could go to collections and go through different vibes like that. I think I'm just gonna go to all tracks and let's try and find, what have they got? I might go for a classical. I think a classical flip, I haven't done that before in drill. That could be interesting. I want it to be kind of old, so let's say like before 2000. And I want the key to be like, they all gotta be minors. We don't really want like nothing too happy for drill. So I'm just gonna select all the minor keys. That one sounds like Tom and Jerry. I don't think that's gonna work. That started off so sick, that beginning part. Yeah, that's kind of hard. I'm gonna favorite that and just come back to it. Ooh, there's a little piece in there that sounds kind of sick. That section right there, I think that could work. Let me go ahead and download this one. We're gonna flip this into drill. The thing I like about Tracklib as well is that 90% of the songs on here, to clear it is like around $50, which really isn't much. There's been some horror stories of when people have sampled a song and they want to put it out and they got to clear the sample before you can actually do that. The original composers, the original writers just hike up the price or just claim all the publishing. That's why a lot of producers don't even like to sample too much these days. With Tracklib, they make it like super easy, so you don't even have to worry about that. I'm gonna take that sample though, that sounds really nice. That's the bit I want right there. I've got the chop, I like it like this. So what I'm gonna do is just bounce that in place, turn it into an audio file. Let's try and stretch it a bit. It's a bit slower. Yeah, that sounds hard. So we're gonna have just mainly the high end in this bit, because this part, I mean, that sounds kind of beefy already. Might even just slap a little bit of reels on that as well, just to give it some of that vintage vibe. I think one more thing I'll add because I mean it sounds kind of full already, and I want the drums to like really stand out. I'm gonna put in some chops from Arcade. So I'm just gonna bounce that in place, turn it into audio file, because there's a little section in that I like. I think it's just that last bit. So it's not even going to be like for the whole way, it's just going to be a little bit. But I think I like that for the melodies. Let's go ahead and add some drums on top of this now. It's like typical dual hi-hats. I think that sample might just be slightly out of time, so I'm gonna need to just fix it up a little bit. Sounding kind of vibey already. I'm just going to put in an 808 and a kick and maybe just leave it like that. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, finished up the beat. I think it came out vibey, very simple. The drums are not going crazy or anything, but I think it's just one of those beats which would be really, really easy to rap over. I arranged it out just a little bit so we got a bit of a drop. This is what we got together. A bit as well. The second violins that come in. Oh, this one is hard. That's it for this beat. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that thumbs up button for the algorithm because it really helps the video. And also, if you want to check out TrackLib, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. If you want to go there, grab some samples, chop them, flip them, turn them into bangers, then that's the place to go. That is about it for this one. I'll see you in the future.